Whew. I'm not going to pass out on you, I promise. Samantha Fox Olsen here, coming at you straight after my 5K jog that I hated every freaking step of the way. Yep, and there's my broom. Panting, red as a tomato, sweating bullets. And I have a message for you today. Listen, you guys, I am a fitness and transformation coach. I have been leading some form of fitness, whether it be gymnastics, yoga, dance, fitness, for 26 years, okay? 26 years. Prior to that, I grew up as a competitive gymnast. I know what it freaking means to train. And I can tell you what, even with all of those years and decades of experience, it's not like I wake up every single freaking day feeling like pushing myself, feeling like rolling out my mat, feeling like getting in my workout. But you know what? If you allow those feelings to dictate your actions, guaranteed you are going to live a life that is mediocre. You are going to live a life that is falling short of what's in your heart, falling short of those dreams and desires that are inside of you that actually bring you pain not to step into and not to live fully. So on my jog today, literally, I cannot tell you, there actually was a moment, I won't lie. There was a moment when I was jogging down the dirt road and a butterfly, this beautiful butterfly, flew right in front of me and like almost touched me. And when that butterfly flew in front of me, it took me out of my headspace because I was like, oh my God, this is fucking brutal. This is grueling. Like, should I just freaking stop? Like, I was so in my head, right? And then this butterfly flies by me and just like, reminded me of of just how magical and miraculous life truly is, right? And so it took me out of my head and into my heart, and I was breezing on down the rest of that dirt road, feeling really open and joyful and grateful and spacious. And so there was some moments of up and down, right? But for the most part, the entire 5K jog was grueling. I didn't feel like it. I had to push myself to put on my tennis shoes today and get moving. So I'm sharing this inspiration with you today because now I feel freaking accomplished. I feel amazing. I feel so proud of myself for getting out of my own way and doing what I know needs to be done for me to live a life that is in alignment with my values, and that is in alignment with my integrity, is in alignment with my goals. So I feel really good about myself. And I just want to remind you of that today. Please, please, please don't allow your feelings to dictate your actions, especially or specifically when those feelings are telling you, I don't feel like it. Just keep it that simple, right? Because those feelings are not going to get you where you want to go. Sometimes you really do got to put those feelings aside. You got to push yourself, and you got to keep pushing yourself all the way through. I had an epic set list that I was using today. Oh my God, that's probably one reason I'm so hot. I had my Beats on, so my head was like covered with my headset. Anyway, the set list totally supported me in keeping it moving, and I wanted to share the encouragement with you too. Get out of your own way. Move and walk and jog and run and move in alignment with what is really most valuable to you, what is most important to you. Because truth be told, you guys, if we really paid attention and taken account for how much time and energy we put into the things that really, when it's all said and done, we really don't care about. It's not anything that's of value or of true importance to us, we're gonna do the things that feel easy in the moment. Whew. Okay, I can get off the floor now. We're gonna do the things that feel easy in the moment, right? And so we're gonna move in that path of least resistance. And if we do live a life where we consistently allow those feelings to be the boss, then truth be told, we're gonna look back. There's gonna be a day where we look back and we are going to, we're gonna regret. We're gonna regret us not showing up for ourselves. So, if any of this resonates with you, if you are really, if you're listening to this saying, shit, man, I've really allowed my feelings and my feeling of just wanting it to be easy kind of be the boss and run the show, then, and if you're really looking to not live a life of mediocrity and you're looking to be at a place where you're that voice of encouragement to yourself and not you're not like your worst enemy, basically. If you want to, really step into a life that makes you feel energized and amazing and lit up and proud of yourself, you want to put your head on your pillow at the end of the night being like, hell yeah, baby. Or if you're not living, this life, but you're like, damn, I want that for myself, and I can't seem to be getting out of this rut that I'm in. I'm stuck. Then I want to invite you. I'm opening up my calendar, and I am offering some free 45-minute coaching calls. I want to support you in getting out of the rut. I want to support you and becoming your own best friend and your motivator, that voice of encouragement, so you can live a life that you love in a body that is fit and fabulous and fierce. And so on this free coaching call, what I'm going to do is hold that space, and I'm going to coach you and support you in getting clear with what is it that's holding you back. Is it fear? Is it past failures? Is it, what excuses? What's going on in here? Is it just lack of strategy, lack of clarity? Once these things, once we get some vision around this, it can be, it becomes energizing to set some goals, some palpable goals that you can work towards. And I'm going to help you with that as well as help to, present you a strategy to